Why would you use an external keyboard with an iPad and an iPad mini at that? And is an external keyboard like this one, the Zagg, a good solution? Does it replace a notebook? Does it make you more productive? And is this keyboard any good? Well, let's find out. First of all, why would you use an external keyboard with an iPad? Most people type a little quicker on physical keys than they do on a screen, and I found that to be true. I type quicker on this keyboard than I can on the screen here. Second reason, and especially with an iPad mini like here, if you use the on-screen keyboard, half of your screen is taken up by keyboard. Now, with an external keyboard, it isn't, so you can use the full screen. And thirdly, when you use an external keyboard, you can actually use keyboard shortcuts. And to me, keyboard shortcuts really increase productivity on an iPad. For example, Command Tab, just like you would on a MacBook, allows you to switch between different apps. And also within apps, you can switch tabs in Safari, for example, or close a tab with Command W, just like you would on a regular Mac. And it also uses Spotlight, just like it would on a normal Mac, or go back to the home screen. So keyboard shortcuts do increase productivity. It also has some media keys, increase volume, hit the mute button, home, lock it, Siri. All those things are available here on the keyboard. So it increases productivity, but does it replace a MacBook when you can actually type and use keyboard shortcuts? Well, sometimes, not always. But it, of course, cannot do all the things a MacBook can. In some cases, it does make my iPad more productive. Now, why this keyboard? Why did I buy this one? Well, first of all, I also want to use my iPad separate keyboard. So I really find it a nice advantage when I can just detach it easily and now use my iPad for reading PDFs, magazines, annotating, marking up documents. But I also want to watch your videos on that stuff, or have it in the kitchen, watch a video, look up a recipe. And I find it great that this thing here, keyboard, is so easily attached. Angle it just like you want to watch for videos. There's many available for iPad, iPad Air, iPad Pro, and for Mini there are some, but I also wanted to have backlit keys. This one is with backlit keys. They do auto turn off, which is a little bit annoying in the end. I wish there was a setting, but it has backlight, which is helpful. And I wanted to have it sturdy. I found two options. Bridge was about 139 euros, way too much money. And this one by Zagg, the Slim Book, which was about 50 euros. Still enough money, but it is nice and well built. It's sturdy and I like typing on the thing too. Those are the upsides. The downsides though, it does add a little bit of bulk. This whole thing here, the iPad Mini 4, including the case here, weighs about 700 grams or 680, which is getting quite close to a regular MacBook Nothing, the 12-inch. Bulk, but it is sturdy. It does stay on your desk really nice, and you can type on it and view stuff on it quite well. Another downside, you have to charge the case here with a micro USB cable, not with Lightning, unfortunately. I know they did that, of course, but the battery is supposed to last up to 2 months using it once 1 hour a day. I think I'll end up charging it every couple of weeks, which is fine. Another possible downside is I read some people experience like cracking issues of the case right here and here. I haven't experienced any of that. If I'll find out, I'll let you know. But so far, it looks quite well. One of the more affordable keyboard cases, and it's high quality, I think, and it does increase the productivity of my iPad usage. It's not a MacBook replacement, but it's a nice thing anyway. Well, that's the Zagg Slim Book keyboard cover for iPad. See you next time.